Okay, this is take 4, I think. So first of all, the gameplay you see in the background of this video is from Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. Um, if you're into that sort of thing and you don't want spoilers, uh, probably don't watch the video. Just listen to what I have to say, or just leave. It's up to you. Um, so this is like the fourth attempt at recording something. If you've watched this channel for a while, you probably know I don't do super well with scripted videos. But I figured I should just give like an update on what exactly is going on with me because it's been like what 8 months now since the last video. I'm like JonTron, but not as funny. I just disappear for a long time and then that's it. Uh, um, so there's a few different reasons I haven't been uploading. A lot of it is just I've just got other stuff going on. I've also sort of been taking a break from Skyrim. I've always had this cycle for like ever since the game came out, or at least ever since I got it on PC and started modding, where I sort of burn myself out on the game. I leave it for several months and don't touch it, and then I come back for several months and just play it a lot. By which point there's like a whole subset of new mods and stuff like that, and that just sort of refreshes it. And anyways, right now I'm kind of in that dip where I just stopped playing, so I haven't been playing it very much at all lately. Um, there's also been some complications with recording videos. For one thing, you might notice the colors look a little bit off in the gameplay that you're seeing in the background if you're choosing to look at that. And the reason for that is I got this fancy new monitor. It's the Samsung Odyssey G7. And one of the things is it's got HDR capabilities, which I've been using a lot. And that's the issue is the recording software I use. Like I'm very much an amateur with HDR stuff, and I don't really know how like converting it back down to standard stuff works, or doing it properly at least. So I just sort of import it into my video editor, uh, and it just does it automatically. But the result is the colors look really off. So that's something I don't really know how to solve right now. And then as for the video editor, I'm using this open source editor because I used to use Sony Vegas, which was a totally legitimate copy. Don't ask questions. But one day it just stopped working because it figured out that it was a anyways. Point is, it doesn't work anymore. I can't use it anymore. And so for the past, but that was a long time ago. That was like 3 years ago at this point. Ever since then, I've actually legit just been using Windows Movie Maker, that like bare bones ass 2007 video editor. That's what I've been using this like entire time. The past probably 15 or so videos that I've put on the channel have been made just using that, because that's all I've got until now. But this new video editor is a bit wonky. It doesn't perform super well. So, anyways, that's one of the difficulties. Um, I also just don't really know what to play. I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty into Destiny. I have been for quite a while. I left when they started sunsetting shit and stuff like that, but then things got pretty good again around this time last year, and so I came back, and now I'm kind of decent at it. I like to think at least, and I would actually really like to make videos on it. I just don't know if the people who I already have like an established, not like fan base, but like viewers and stuff like that. Like a lot of you guys probably came, or well, I know most of you guys came from my Skyrim mods and stuff like that. So I just don't know if people would really even be interested in that. But I would love to make videos on Destiny, and I mean that wouldn't be the only thing I'd make. I would definitely go back. I would definitely do Skyrim videos still here and there. But so let me know if that's something that you guys would watch. If you wouldn't, then whatever. But I would like to do that because it is a game that I really enjoy. Um, so, anyways, I've got like this list of talking points that's mostly what I wanted to get out of the way. I just wanted to kind of I closed off my Discord server, by the way. Running it was just too much. It was just too much. Like there was drama all the time. It wasn't a whole lot of fun anymore. So I closed it off. So if you've been wondering why the links aren't working, that's why. I just closed it off. It's pretty dead now. It's just something that I use to communicate with a handful of my friends. So there's not really anything going on in there anymore. I might open it back up eventually, but for now, I've just sort of gotten used to not having to deal with it, and I kind of like it that way. So I don't know. We'll see in the future, but for now, that's gonna remain kind of closed doors. But I'm still active on. Well, I'm not active on Twitter, but I still check it. And then of course the comments, which I still check regularly as well. So that's basically all I wanted to go over. There's obviously a lot more I could say, but I don't. This is just meant to be sort of a quick update video because I've been putting this off for a long time, and you guys deserve to know why I just vanished off the face of the planet, whether or not you actually care. But anyways, yeah. So I guess just let me know what you guys would be interested in seeing, if you guys would watch Destiny videos. Because that would be an incentive for me to upload more often, because yeah, I do really enjoy it. I'll go back to Skyrim eventually. I always do. It's a cycle that's been going on for years at this point. It's only a matter of time before it drags me back. So I'll definitely try and start. That's another thing. The Rigmore of Cyrodiil mod. It got rebooted. Like, they remade it to give your character more choices on exactly how things happen. And I started the playthrough. I haven't gotten far enough to make any definitive conclusions on how much better it is or anything. But I've been meaning to go back through that and then make like a follow-up review. Especially because they actually like, I mean, it's just like a tiny line among a list of like 100 other YouTubers, but they did actually put my name on the Rigmore of Bruma Nexus page under the YouTube and creator section, which I really appreciate, and it does show that they did actually watch the review, so thank you. I wasn't expecting that at all. I know it's really not a huge deal, but it meant a lot to me, so that is something that I've wanted to make a point of going back and reevaluating. I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. So anyways, I'm alive. Let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we can maybe get back into this whole YouTube thing. That's another thing, is once you've been off of camera, I mean, I'm not on camera, but like once you've not made a video in a long time, you sort of forget how to do the whole YouTube shtick. You know, you got your personality, you got your jokes and stuff like that, and you kind of just forget how to talk properly. In a way that makes sense from a commentary perspective, so that's just another. But I mean, I've gotten over that before. So, anyways, love you guys. Sorry for just ghosting you all. And I will hopefully try to get back on this. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, if you still are, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'll also be in the comments, of course, so you can reach me there.